storm's coming. And you boys, your daddy, you are smack in the middle of it.
Good evening, you beautiful degenerates. Welcome to the channel, the place where even the Winchester brothers can't outrun a good conspiracy. You know the drill. Sam and Dean back on the road. Classic rock cranked, salt rounds loaded, every middle of nowhere town hiding something that wants them dead. But what if I told you this new supernatural comic from Dynamite Entertainment isn't just a set of lost episodes between seasons 1 and 2? What if the whole thing, every hunt, every monster, every mile of road isn't real at all? What if it's all happening inside Dean Winchester's head? Stick around, because today we're digging through the comics, connecting the dots, and laying out the case that this isn't just another hunt, it's a dream. So here's what we're working with. The comic kicked off October 29, 2025. Written by Greg Pak, art by Edermeshes, dropping monthly. We've got issue 7 on the way, issue 8 right behind it, a Valentine's special already out, and even a solo Castile one-shot coming soon. And they've made one thing very clear: this story sits between season 1 and season 2. Now let's talk about what actually happens. Issue 1 opens in a dying Rust Belt town. Workers are burning alive on the job, tied to this shady company, Windler Industries. Sam and Dean roll in, start digging, and find the culprit, an imp. Trapped in a bottle of Jack Daniels. Granting twisted wishes. Yeah, we're starting there. But look a little closer, fire. People on ceilings, his mom, Jess. This isn't random, it's Dean's trauma front and center, wrapped in a case that feels exactly like early season 1. And from there, it only gets weirder. You've got leftover luck causing insane coincidences, a book club summoning ghosts, including a T-Rex skeleton, yeah, that's real, a haunted library, skeletal cowboy posses, soul trials, and soon, apparently, killer robots. Each issue feels like a classic standalone hunt. Just the boys, the car, and something trying to kill them. But underneath it all, something feels off. Like it's building towards something bigger. Even the Valentine's special leans into that vibe, supernatural chaos mixed with that classic brother dynamic. No angels, no heaven, no apocalypse, just Sam, Dean, and the hunt, which is exactly why people love it. It feels like a lost season. But here's the problem: when does any of this actually happen? Let's rewind. Season 1 ends with that crash. The demon slams the Impala. Sam and John walk away, but Dean doesn't. He's in a coma, hospital bed, barely holding on. Then season 2 opens and we see it. Dean unconscious, his spirit wandering, fighting to survive, only waking up after John makes that deal. That right there is our window. A small, quiet gap between seasons where technically nothing is happening. So why is the comic packed with non-stop hunts, road trips, and chaos? Because it doesn't fit unless it's not real. Think about it. In reality, Sam isn't out hunting. He's sitting at Dean's bedside. There's no cross-country road trip. No weekly monsters. But in the comic, they never stop moving. It's like Dean's mind is filling in the silence, giving him exactly what he wants: the road, the hunt. Saving people, protecting Sam, and the details. They're pure Dean. An imp in a Jack Daniels bottle. That's not random, that's Dean's brain. Whiskey, bad decisions, twisted wishes. The fire in issue 1. That's his biggest trauma playing on repeat. Even Sam's struggles show up, because Dean always feels responsible for him. And as the story goes on, it starts to spiral. Coincidences stack up. Monsters get stranger. Things stop making sense. That's not just storytelling, that's how dreams work. Especially coma dreams. They start grounded, then slowly drift into chaos. And killer robots, come on. That's just Dean's pop culture brain firing while he's half conscious. And let's be real, Supernatural has done this before. Dream episodes. Alternate lives. Jin worlds. Dean's inner world has always been cinematic, emotional, and obsessed with the hunt. So put him in a coma. Of course, he builds a world where he's still saving people. Because the alternative is lying there helpless. And that's really what this comes down to. Dean's biggest fear isn't dying. It's failing his family. Losing Sam. Not being there when it matters. So his mind gives him one more run. One more ride, same car. Same brother. Same mission. Now sure, some people will say it's just a comic. Just fun side stories. And yeah, on the surface it is. But this theory doesn't break anything, it actually makes it hit harder. Because now, every hunt, every moment, it's Dean holding on. And if this series ever just ends, no big tie-in, no clean wrap-up. That might be the biggest clue of all. Because it doesn't end. He just wakes up. And it all disappears like a dream. So there it is, the idea that this entire supernatural comic run is happening inside Dean Winchester's head, while he's in that coma between seasons 1 and 2. It fits the timeline, the tone, the symbolism, everything. But I want to hear from you, is this all in Dean's head, or am I connecting dots that aren't there? Let me know. And until next time, stay weird, you beautiful degenerates.